Hello, everyone, and welcome to Behind the Bulletin. Tonight, we're diving straight into a story that has set the entire entertainment world buzzing. Out of nowhere, a moment unfolded in the heart of Seoul that no one, and I mean no one, saw coming. Kang and Kim Yoo-jung, two of the brightest stars of their generation, were suddenly spotted stepping out in matching couple outfits, sending fans and the media into a frenzy. What really happened that day? Coincidence, or a silent confirmation? Stay with us, because the truth behind this unexpected sighting might just surprise you. Let's dive in, right now. Seoul's night sky glittered under thousands of city lights. But nothing shone brighter than the shockwave about to ripple through the entertainment world. The evening had started like any other: busy streets, murmuring crowds, the hum of traffic echoing between towering buildings. But all of it changed in a single moment. Two silhouettes emerged from the narrow entrance of a hidden cafe tucked away in Samcheongdong. At first, no one paid attention. Seoul was a city full of celebrities, after all. Yet as the figures stepped closer to the faint streetlight, a murmur rose, sharp and electrifying. Because these were not just any two celebrities. They were Kang and Kim Yoo-jung, and they were unmistakably wearing matching outfits. A gasp cut through the air like lightning. A pair of fans standing nearby froze, eyes widening as though they had just witnessed a plot twist in a high-budget drama. The two actors seemed unaware at first, casually walking side by side, both dressed in oversized beige coats, white sweaters, and dark jeans. Even their sneakers matched. It wasn't subtle. It wasn't accidental. It looked like the kind of coordinated outfit only couples would dare to wear, and Seoul knew it. Within seconds, phones were raised. Shutters clicked like rapid gunfire. Someone whispered, "Is this real?" Someone else muttered, "Can't be coincidence, right?" In a city where rumors spread faster than wildfire, this was the spark that could ignite an inferno. Neither of them spoke publicly as they walked. Yoo-jung tucked a strand of hair behind her ear, her cheeks lightly flushed from the cold, while Kang kept his hands in his pockets, gaze steady forward. Despite the cameras flashing around them, neither rushed, neither panicked. It was as if they had silently agreed to pretend nothing unusual was happening. And perhaps that calmness, almost too calm, was what fueled the frenzy even more. They didn't deny it. They didn't hide. They simply existed, together. Rewind just a few hours before the explosion. Earlier that same day, rumors had already started brewing online. A post on a fan forum mentioned seeing someone who looked like Kang near a small boutique known for selling couple clothing. Another user commented that Kim Yoo-jung had been spotted filming nearby. No one connected the dots, yet. These were just harmless sightings, easily ignored in the flow of daily chatter. But as the evening approached, as the city's neon glow deepened, things began to align like pieces of a puzzle snapping perfectly into place. Back at the cafe, staff reported that the two stars had quietly taken a private room upstairs. No security, no chaos, just the two of them. Lingering for almost 2 hours. They laughed softly, spoke in hushed voices, and when the waiter entered to refill their tea, he noticed something strange. There was no awkwardness, no tension. They looked comfortable. Comfortable for co-stars who had supposedly finished their collaboration months ago. As they finally stepped out, the staff member caught a glimpse of their mirrored outfits and nearly dropped the tray he was holding. He later described the scene to his co-worker in disbelief. It wasn't coordination for a shoot. It looked personal. Like they planned it. That one remark, overheard by a customer, would become fuel for the online storm that followed. When the first photo leaked, taken from across the street, slightly blurry but unmistakably them, social media detonated. Notifications blew up in real time. Fans panicked, celebrated, argued, screamed into the void of the internet. Matching outfits? Are they dating? One comment read, "I don't believe this, but the evidence is right there," another replied. Others posted screenshots, zooming into their coats, comparing their sneakers, analyzing every pixel with the intensity of forensic investigators. Back on the street, the situation escalated. More onlookers gathered. Some whispered. Others recorded from afar. Kang finally turned slightly, meeting Yoo-jung's eyes for a brief second, an exchange too quick to read, too subtle to interpret. Was it panic? Was it amusement? Or was it the look of two people caught in something they were no longer able to hide? Before anyone could decide, actors reached a waiting black car. The door opened. For a heartbeat, the world held its breath. And then, Yoo-jung stepped in first, followed by Song Kang without hesitation. The doors shut. The car pulled away. But the story had only just begun. The ride from Samcheong-dong to Hanam-dong lasted barely 15 minutes. Yet online discussions had already skyrocketed into chaos. By the time their car disappeared into Seoul's night traffic, millions had seen the photos. Fans replayed the videos frame by frame, dissecting every movement, every gesture, every angle. Was that a smile from Song Kang when Yoo-jung brushed past him? They walked too closely for it to be just friends? Why matching clothes? Why today of all days? While the internet spiraled, inside the car, atmosphere was tense, but not with fear. Let out a soft exhale, leaning slightly back as she whispered, "They caught us faster than I expected." Song Kang turned his head, the corners of his lips twitching as if suppressing a laugh. "We knew it would happen eventually," he replied, voice low but steady. "Seoul's not a big place. When you're us." That exchange, unheard by the outside world, added another layer of unanswered questions. Were they admitting something? Had this been going on longer than anyone suspected? Hours later, media outlets launched articles with speed that could only be described as predatory. Headlines grew more dramatic by the minute. Secret meeting. Possible romance. Matching outfits sparked dating speculation. Others scrambled to contact their agencies, only to receive the same cryptic response: "We are checking the facts." A phrase notorious for meaning everything, or nothing. Meanwhile, eyewitness accounts kept pouring in. One passerby claimed she saw Song Kang gently adjust Yoo-jung's scarf before they entered the cafe. Another insisted they looked beautiful together, like a real couple. Someone else even said they overheard Yoo-jung laughing at something Kang whispered. With every retelling, with every added detail, the story grew like a living, breathing creature. Inside entertainment circles, whispers traveled fast. A staff member who once worked on a project with them recalled how natural their chemistry seemed off camera. It wasn't acting. Said in a private chat that was later leaked, they were always comfortable with each other, like they shared a rhythm. That message spread like wildfire, stating what fans already suspected. And yet, neither actor made a statement. Their silence became the loudest part of the narrative. As dawn approached, Seoul's news cycle entered full frenzy mode. TV shows debated the timeline. When did they get close? Why were they spending time privately? Was this a new couple forming right in front of everyone's eyes? Some anchors analyzed their body language as if decoding the secrets of the universe. Others replayed old interviews for hints they might have missed. But while the public speculated wildly, something else happened, something far more telling. A new set of photos emerged. Not from that night. From 3 weeks earlier. Song Kang and Kim Yoo-jung in a convenience store at midnight, both wearing masks, choosing instant ramen from the same shelf. The image quality was low. Resemblance was undeniable. Then a second photo, the two of them at a quiet park near the Han River, sitting on opposite ends of a bench, close enough to talk, or enough to avoid suspicion. These photos had gone unnoticed at the time, dismissed as coincidences. But now they were the missing pieces of a puzzle that suddenly made perfect sense. As these images resurfaced, forums erupted. Some felt betrayed. Others were ecstatic. Many simply watched the situation unfold with breathless curiosity, unable to look away. It was a real-life drama unraveling in front of millions. And no scriptwriter could have crafted the tension better. By midday, a new theory emerged, one that shook the conversation entirely. Rumors hinted that the actors had been quietly meeting for months, avoiding locations with heavy foot traffic, relying on small hidden cafes and late-night walks to keep their connection private. This wasn't just a one-time sighting. The tip of something far deeper. As the sun dipped once again behind Seoul's skyline, as conversations grew louder, emotions swayed between excitement and disbelief. One truth lingered heavy in the air: the world had changed for these two stars. Whether the matching outfits were a mistake or a declaration, whispers were accidental or intentional, the impact was irreversible. The night Seoul saw Song Kang and Kim Yoo-jung in couple outfits wasn't just a rumor. It was a turning point. The world was now waiting, breathless, for what would come next. As the lights of Seoul flicker into another restless night, one thing has become undeniably clear: The unexpected appearance of song Kang and Kim Yoo-jung in matching outfits has shifted the entertainment landscape in a way no one anticipated. What began as a single quiet evening in the heart of the city has transformed into a storm of speculation, excitement, and electrifying curiosity. Their connection is a coincidence, a hidden truth finally slipping into the open, or the beginning of something even more extraordinary. Now watches with unblinking attention. For now, the mystery remains suspended in the air, unanswered, irresistible, and impossibly captivating. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey. Your curiosity and passion are what inspire us to uncover the stories behind the headlines, the whispers behind the rumors, truth behind the moments that shake the entire industry. Tuned, stay curious, and until next time. Thank you for watching Behind the Bulletin.